remember Grandma's boner, mid-noughties, when we teamed up with Perpetual Spinach, did a bit of Turbo Folk?
All the Whores of Malta.
Exactly. Well, Whores of Malta has been picked up. It's on a skills video for a Hertha Berlin defender.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, plus, I've got a check here for you for 250 quid.
Oh, my God. Mark! I've done a thing! Do you think when I do a search, this will come up? Because when Joe searched, nothing really came up, apart from some shit I wrote in a forum about how Moby was overrated and should be killed and his DNA expunged from humanity. And, you know, cold light of day, it looks a bit much.
Yeah, no, this should come up now on the internet.
Lyrics by Superhands. Yeah, you did the lyrics solo, did you?
Yeah.
Definitely didn't.
Yeah, pretty sure I helped.
No, don't think so. Anyway, it's cool, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's cool, but I just think, would it be cool to change the credit to a shared credit, though, do you think?
Sure, I'll speak to the guy. It'll be cool. Although there's a small chance it might not be possible.
Cool. Understood. But you'll have a word.
Absolutely. But the headlines are, we did a track, everybody loves it. The rest is just bean counting for the breadheads, yeah?
Yeah, truth to power, my friend.
I need to get away and count my beans. I think he's trying to take some of my bloody beans.
I slept on it, but actually I couldn't sleep because I became filled with this boiling feeling of rage, and now I've actually decided it's the worst thing that ever happened.
Jez.
Joe's beginning to realise that I'm a loser. It's very important that he doesn't realise that I'm a loser. Because I'm not a loser.
And would an aggressive campaign to claim shared credit for the lyrics on a little bit of song on an internet football video make you look like a winner, would you say?
Yes.
I really think you need to let this go. Take the advice of a man who's been scientifically proven to have above-average intelligence.
Oh, not the IQ test. I wasn't concentrating.
133 IQ. So what if I had a bit of help? It's only the dunderheads with their low IQs who don't figure out the way to win is looking stuff up on the internet.
I don't need to take a stupid IQ test to know I'm 3 times as intelligent as you.
Oh, really? And what's 3 times 133?
3 hundreds and 30 and 30 and 30, but then all the threes? Is it a trick question? Mark, no one does maths these days. We've all got calculators in our pockets, just like all our maths teachers said we wouldn't. Anyway, this proves nothing. Probably most people are below average. Oh, fuck. Han says it can't be changed. Apparently the net has run out of web space and they don't have enough bytes left to add my name.
Do you think he might be taking advantage of you because you're mentally subnormal and have a brain the size of a pea?
This track is my Citizen Kane.
The lyrics you want to claim credit for, that's the electronic voice saying, atoll protected, atoll protected.
Yes, those are my words.
Inspired.
I remember because I was reading the small print on a plane ticket when I came up with them.
Copied them.
Discovered them. Hang on. It was your plane ticket. You went into a rant about the Civil Aviation Authority and how atoll protection wasn't something to make light of.
That sounds very believable.
Yes, you've cracked the case. You're not thinking of getting back with Sophie? Bit of a depressing backwards step.
Yeah, well, April's kaput. Maybe that's just life. Your expectations get ground down and down until finally you settle for a life that would have mortified you 20 years ago, but now seems like a blessed relief.
It's the journey of life. Like Radio 1, Radio 2, Classic FM, Heart, Magic, Dead. Yeah. Okay, you ready?
My recollection, so far as it goes, is that Jeremy did indeed make a significant contribution to the lyrics in question, i.e. the words atoll protected.
Hi, Hans. I brought you a panettone.
Sweet. What is it?
I don't know. You see them around.
Sort of like dry old Italian cake.
Right. Wicked.
Yeah, and also, Mark had something to say.
My recollection, so far as it goes, is that Jeremy...
Look, Jez, you were there, fine. You were part of a creative milieu. You contributed to engendering a vibe, out of which emerged my lyric.
I wrote it.
I know I wrote those lyrics, because I keep them in my lyrics file.
You can't remember jack shit because you're a crackhead with a brain made of Swiss cheese.
No, mate. I'm straight edge now. I walk the line. Molly won't even let me live stream the Spurs.
We're gonna come for you in the night.
He might, but I definitely won't.
Look, calm down, will ya? Sit in the bath and have a Magnum.
Wanker. Yeah, fuck off, Hans. You're the 5th Beatle. I'm the other 4.
Come on, Jez. Let's go. I've got to get to the kid cave.
Hans's file. The proof. It's in there. And because I've got a genius IQ...
Below average IQ.
I've cracked the code of the spare key.
like cracking Enigma, isn't it? Looking under all the different flower pots.
Oh, Christ, Jez, not burgling.
OK, I'm here to borrow a brolly. If anyone comes, I'm saying I popped in to borrow a brolly.
Here we go. Apple grievances, Lemmy, lyrics. Nothing. Nothing at all. Right, fuck him. Revenge. Revenge is the sexy man's justice. Ooh, someone who is expecting cornflakes is gonna get a big fucking malty hit of shreddies. Boom.
That is inconvenient.
Okay, I'm gonna lick these apples and put his bank card in the freezer. You start swapping the CDs into the wrong cases.
OK, I'm going.
Wait, watch this.
Oh, Jesus, I'm a backup burglar. I'm a burglar's PA.
No, Jeremy, really? Goldfish in the shreddies? Is that your budget version of a horse's head in the bed?
It's the free gift that's gonna send him clinically insane.
Well, for God's sake, leave the snake alone.
Hey, fishy.
And the IQ testing is complete.
If I could go back in time, maybe I wouldn't have split up with Sophie in the first place.
Where would you go, though, if you could actually go back in time?
So many choices. Periclean Athens, Egypt under Ramesses I, the ziggurat of Ur. God,
I think I'd probably go back to the 50s.
the 1950s. Jeremy, I'm talking about seeing a civilization that's unimaginably different.
So am I. Thick shakes, real fat burgers, big Chevys, cheerleaders.
But Socrates? If you went for 14 AD, you could nab Augustus and Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not the 50s, then the 60s. See the Rolling Stones and have a Coke.
Jeremy, you can literally still do exactly that.
I'm talking about seeing them in their prime, drinking Coke out of a bottle.
Enjoy cokeless Rome, dickhead.
Jesus. This is where we bring them now. The poor fuckers. Ian's in the fun pit, working the plastics.
What have I done? What have I done?
Being detained at capitalism's pleasure.
I said yes.
Okay. You, my friend, are a stone-cold maniac.
Leftovers.
I'm broke.
Can't you just bank the YouTube money?
It could weaken my claim. The claim must not be weakened.
What the fuck is that?
What's in there?
In where? I don't know what you're talking about.
Your bag just moved. What have you...
Okay, I needed a little margin, collateral, to stop Subhan's in his tracks. His snake.
You brought a snake to a children's play centre?
Oh, Mark, don't make this into a thing.
Is it venomous?
Probably not. I picked it up with an oven glove, but it didn't look venomous.
It didn't look venomous.
It looked perfectly chilled out when I put it in the bag.
And what about now that it's been confined to the bag for a couple of hours?
It's fine. It's double bagged. I'm going to call Superhands, get him to come over here, and we'll settle this thing once and for all.
This children's play centre is your designated snake handover arena.
He can't come at me in the kid farm, can he? It's perfect.
So look, I spoke to Molly. She thinks you're a dong. Slippery, like a real sketchy fucker.
Well, I think she's a small-minded, two-faced boss-killing machine.
But she said I needed to man up, have the credit changed.
She's decent, though. She is. I've always said that.
So, I made the call.
Oh, wow. Thanks, man. You put me on. Amazing. They found some more web space, then.
Yeah, they must have deleted some old photos and that.
And, have you been back to your flat since we spoke? It's out of interest.
No? What?
I kind of broke in looking for evidence, and I sort of killed your fish.
You killed Flop? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Flop was one of the good guys, man. He was old school.
I know. I'm sorry. I always liked Flop. And there's one other thing I did that I shouldn't have.
Not Flip as well.
No. I feel bad about this, but I took... Oh, fuck.
What?
I took... this.
It's fine.
Well, no. They cost money, and the bottom line is...
Where's the fucking snake?
It's your bag, and I stole it. And I feel
Where the fuck is he?
incredibly ashamed of that.
Oh, no worries, dude.
I've lost my child. I'm such a terrible, terrible human in every single respect.
Ants just caved. We won.
Oh, good.
Only downside is the snake escaped.
What?
Can't believe it would do that. So sneaky.
Yeah, who could believe a snake would be so duplicitous? They're so famously reliable, snakes.
The good news is I Googled it, and it's totally not venomous.
So reassuring.
What are you doing?
It's Ian. Can't find him anywhere. So many bloody kids. Need to somehow get them all cleared out. Maybe shout fire, or I could tell the staff that you were a famous pedo. That would clear the place like Jaws at the beach.
A famous pedo?
What? You're very free and easy about labels. You don't mind a bit of a bad boy rep. I need to talk to Sophie.
I think she might be balls deep.